Okay, first of all, we can use the rotate rectangle and click from this point to this another point around 15 meter, and we can move the cursor to the behind around 12 meter. Okay, approximately. Then we can click this surface and select push pull. We can push it up around 1 meter and enter. Then we can triple click, right click, and also make component, and also just create it. And then we can select move, tap control, and click from this position, place to this position. Then we can move it up around 4 meter. Enter. Then we can type X5 and enter. So we can select move, tap control, place to this position. Then we can type X2 and enter. So it will be automatically arranged with the 3 floor in here. And after that, maybe we can add more meshing, or it's enough. But I think it's enough. And then we can also make the structural system in here. We can make the any size of the structural, like a 500 and also the 400. We can make component, create. Then we can select move and place to this position. Then we can type 3/ and enter in here. Then we can select again for all and select move, tap control, place to this position. Then we can type 2/ and enter in here. Okay, and then maybe we can add more cantilever in here. We can push it to the another side in here. And okay, maybe we can make it smaller, or like we can make unique and place to this position in there, in here, and also in here. We can push it to the another side in here, and we can push it to the front in here. Okay, it's like that. Then we can also make the glazing. We can make unique. We can offset it inside. Click the surface and edit, copy, and exit from the group, edit, and paste in place. Then we can move to this position first. Then we can make group. We can make group. Then we can erase for this surfaces over there, and we can assign the materials with using the color materials over there. We can use the glass materials in here. Then we can select the line. Okay, select this bolt of the line and select move, tap control, and place it to this position. Then you can type 5/ and enter in here. Or maybe we can make it more than usual. Then we can select move, tap control, place to this position. Then we can type 8/ and enter in. Okay. Then we can select move, tap control, place to this position. Then we can type 6/ and enter in here. Okay, and then we can select the rectangle, place to this position, and place to this position, and then click, and we can push it up in here. Then double click and also make group. Okay, we can assign the materials and select the surfaces. Okay. Then we can select move, tap control, place to this position. Then we can type 6/ and enter in here. So it will be divided automatically. Okay, and after that, we can also make the rectangle in here. And then maybe we can make it more futuristic. Okay, we can push it to the front first and make group. Okay, then we can select the tab master tool, place to this position, and also to the another position in here. Okay, we can also add the tab master tool again in here and also in here on this position. Then we can make the curve. We can make the curve and also make the curve. Okay, and after that, we can also click this line and press to this position. Okay, we can offset it inside. Okay, we can offset, and okay, we can close for the unnecessary line over there. Okay, then we can. Okay, maybe we can make it more representative, but we have to check it again about the failure of this curve placement in here. We have to check it again, check one by one, and make sure that there is no unconnected line over there. Okay. Okay, we have to make sure that there is no unconnected line in here. Okay, right, then we can push it to the behind. Okay, and it's just like this. Okay, so then we can make the another curve with 2-point arc again in here. Okay, and again we can make the 2-point arc again in here. Okay, just like this. Then now we can select the color. We can use the another color like this one, or maybe this color, or okay, we can use this color anyway. Okay, and after that we can also make it more continue. We can make it more continue with this coloring in here. Okay, we can make this one, and we can tap make arc in here, and also make another arc in here. Okay, we can erase some unnecessary line over there, and okay, we can explore more about the curve design in here. Okay, we can make this one, and we can also make the another curve. Okay, just like this. Okay, then we can also erase some unnecessary line over there, and maybe we can make the another landscaping element. Make group and place the landscaping element. Okay, then we can see about the shadow. Okay, we can just make this one. Okay, thanks for watching, and just wait for my next tutorial, and I hope it will be a lot of benefit to all of you. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on this channel. Thank you.